This is what Coke looks like when it's sun-bleached. I found it on the railroad tracks. Take a swig and let us know if the sun changed the taste. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Easy Peasy. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/Cursedcomments. Girl, delete her. Boy, okay. Boy, delete him. Girl, but he's my friend. I can delete him if you want, says coronavirus. 18F, I wanted to be an artist, but I'm slowly going blind. r/roast me. Oh no. The silence after your kid falls over is the worst, because they're either absolutely fine or filling their lungs with enough air to mimic an air raid siren, or they punctured both lungs and are silently suffocating. I mean, he's not wrong. The doctor after the urine test. No. Who did you watch Your Name with? They could be the person you will eventually marry, according to a Japanese rumor. People who watched it alone. I watched it with my sister. Oh no. Real gamers plant saplings. If only we could farm skeletons and use their bone meal to grow trees instantaneously in real life. Well, you technically can, it's just illegal. I'm wanted in 37 countries for grave robbery. Give me my grandpa back. When you kill someone as the imposter and you see that little pet just sitting there all alone, I'm sorry, little one. There should be an option to kill it too. Jesus Christ, man. Ladies, may I introduce human magic? Arming the knaves to destabilize the existing government on foreign soil. How American. Thanks, Gold's Gym, for the free workout. Happy Mother's Day. Because she earned it. Average Texas resident. Average California male. I'm from Europe and I'm an average California male. How much for the feet pic? What is your wish, mortal? Well, I wish I would stop second-guessing myself. Really? You're going to wish for that? Hey, it's my wish, so I get to be the... Hey... Jumps off a bridge. Oh, what's under there, huh? Oh, kitty. Reminder. Oh no, I don't usually like gender reveal parties, but that one was lit. The entire state gets to care about your baby now. It's not just your son, it's our son. This quarantine got me seeing things. Go to horny jail. Bonk. I can still fap to this. Are you a moth? At everyone, my school just went into an unplanned emergency lockdown. Everyone in my class is thinking the same thing since we are all American. Who's the imposter? Anger is not the way of the Jedi. From Absolute Gain. Have you ever heard the story of Darth Diabetes the Wide? I don't want to get political, but 478 million people live in the cum zone. So Germany, Austria, and Switzerland is the gas zone. Ooh. Princess, I have come for you. There is no princess in this castle. But dragon, you are my princess. Wholesome till Rule 34 gets involved. Oh, a devastator. Cool. Buy me one. No, black people can't be sold anymore. He's telling the truth, partially. Jesus Christ. What are some guy secrets girls don't know about? We can't move our penis without closing our butthole. You just made men all over the internet clench their ass. That's power you can't buy. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a clapping, as of ass cheeks gently clapping at my chamber door. 'Tis a visitor, I muttered, dummy thick and nothing more. A villain is just a victim whose story hasn't been told. Yeah, have you heard of this German victim that didn't get accepted to art school twice in a row? Notre Dame on fire is the most aesthetically pleasing visually I've ever seen. I'm going to burn your mother. We'll see if it's aesthetic. Damn. I hope when I die, my ashes will be spread on the women's long jump sand. Thanks, Peter Griffin. Thank you, Mario, but your princess is in another castle. But Toad, you are my princess. So that's why the mushrooms make him grow. No. Dug these up in my yard today. If anyone knows Alyssa, Hallie, Maddie, and Xander from Iowa, I have these for you. Keep digging and you'll find them. Oh. What is your favorite non-dildo dildo? 10 basketballs tied together to make homemade anal beads. I would pay to see that. Curious boy nearly dies after sticking 53 magnetic balls up penis. He's got some balls of steel. You must wear a face. I have rights. Never said it had to be my face. I sure do love pizza. I hope nobody comes on it. Classic reverse psychology. I'm just as impressed. Promise my kid ice cream if his team won. This is what motivation looks like. Hard to eat ice cream if your eyes have popped out. Men should ejaculate at least 21 times per month to reduce the risk of developing prostate cancer. It's September 9th and I'm already done with October. I fixed a pigeon's wings so he went to fetch his girlfriend and now they live at my house. Dude, honey, looks like we're having pigeon tonight. If you have a small small penis, smile. If you have the big one, put a coin in. This guy deserves a PhD in marketing. Imagine you're with your girl and you put a coin in and she smiles. Imagine if she puts a coin. Corky. That's cute, until you realize that the way you remove the corky is by brutally stabbing him with a corkscrew. Your sister returning from the strip club? You going to the strip club? Damn, I missed her again. Sunscreen companies after inventing the sun. Gas companies after creating Hitler. Oh no. Male wizards are always old men. Female wizards are always young women. Why? Because male wizards are meant to be wise masters of the arcane arts, and female wizards are meant to get my dick hard. My oversized hoodie, my erection, the entire school. Lol, this is why my GF wears oversized hoodies. Wait a fucking minute. Yo, what's up? It's your neighbor Mike from apartment 204. Yo, what's up, Mike? Can y'all quieter, please? It's 12 a.m. and I'm trying to sleep. I'm at work right now? Mike? Where'd you go, bro? Mike went to join. I eat twice as much meat, just so that one vegan thinks he or she is making a difference, is actually making no difference at all. Why do people hate vegans? The last one I knew was delicious. One day in the future, somebody is going to live in your room and not know anything about you or the experiences you had in it. Once they find the bodies, they will. Build a man a fire and he'll be warm for an hour. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. True. You go to hell and Satan forces you to marry his daughter. She gives you a job. She can literally suck the life out of you. I finally filled it after 5 months. It is what you think it is. Thanks, man. Has to be 6 feet, has to be smart, has to be rich, has to have a perfect body. I think your standards are still low. Can't be fat. Yes. They have to be alive? Deep fake. President Kennedy discusses Rick and Morty. It makes sense that he's a Rick and Morty fan. His brain was so big it covered an entire car after all. US Marines have a dance-off with South Korean Marines. Nah, fam, they all just in the pre-game lobby. There is 0 person in the US named Gay Bowser. Me, who is about to have a kid? I will do what I must. Your wife? You will try. Nah, we kidnapped a child from the McDonald's play place. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Thomas Jefferson, his 600 plus slaves. All men are created equal. His 600 plus slaves. Joke's on you, they couldn't read. Airplane forced to make emergency landing because woman's crotch smelled so bad. So did she previously have a mugshot, or did her crotch smell so bad that it was deserving of a mugshot? No, that is literally a picture of her crotch. I'm so wet. Mom, what the fuck? What do you mean, honey? You're so wet? Yes, haven't you looked outside? It's pouring. Go to horny jail. Bonk. Hot moms are closer than you think. Straight people have read it. What made you realize you weren't gay? Every time I suck dick, I'm not really that into it. But they keep paying and you keep sucking? You guys are getting paid? Do you have school tomorrow? Yes, shut up. When you eat your brother's strange broccoli. A kid is playing video games in his room, minding his own business. His mother walks in. Honey, come meet my new boyfriend. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you bring him in here instead? A minute or so later, her boyfriend walks in. Hey, champ, how you doing? The kid ignores him. Don't like champ, huh? That's fine. How about Blue Dragon 72? The kid turns his head quickly. I haven't heard that name since I was 10. He then realized, it can't be. Call of Duty, right? I told you I'd bang your mom. That's a beautiful story. I'd read a book of that. She must have had a long-ass day. Holy moly. The best part is that at some point you know she went down a crowded aisle and brushed against someone. Imagine their horror as they turn to see what it was and realize it's this monster's bulbous ass meat wings. This would never happen, and y'all know why? Men are never told to give an ugly woman a chance because she's nice. At the end of the film, she turns back into a human. Guy starts freaking out because he was so excited to fuck a furry woman and now it's ruined, and he has to settle for plain old normal sex. This is why I stopped standing naked on my rooftop. Because you are a giant dick? Got him. I'm not a burger. You're more than a burger. You're a steak. You're a stew. A versatile queen is what you are. Finally, a new way to compliment my wife. Damn, y'all sleep naked? What if demons tickle your asshole? Bro, that's why I sleep naked. Learn Japanese while sleeping. 8 hours, learn all basic phrases. I listened to this while sleeping and now my private parts are pixelated. A school rejected Albert Einstein. He taught the world. Someone else also got rejected from a school. Not sure he did the right type of teaching. Sir Isaac Newton died a virgin. That's what you get for inventing calculus. When you're explaining the history of Beyblades, but the cop interrupts you and asks why you haven't paid your taxes since 2004. We get there when we get there. It's like when he asks about the body in the back. So impatient. In Russian, they don't say I love you, they say whatever that is, which means we are one and the same, and I think that's beautiful. Eat the flesh of the capitalists. Oh, that's what it says. I found my ex-GF's body in the morgue I work at. It was very awkward. Still giving you the silent treatment? The cold shoulder? Did she ghost you? Men convicted of rape will be castrated in Nigeria under new law. So what if he has been falsely accused? Just glue him back on. I don't speak Japanese, but I'd say she enjoyed that. She repeatedly is saying stop. Oh. What's the best response to "are you sexually active" at a doctor's appointment with your parents? Not that I'm aware of. An angel crying at the cradle of the aborted child he was to guard. Well, he didn't guard it very well then. The licking part was so realistic until I figured out my earbuds fell out and my uncle was licking my ears instead. The uncle jokes, they never stop. My mom asked me if I was a lesbian, and I was like, no way, I love big fat cocks in my mouth, and she still got upset. Moms hate competition. My apple broke the apple cutter, and now I have a weapon. Keeps the doctor away. Girls on Instagram, I won't date you if you aren't 6 feet or above. The girl, bro, she's 6 feet wide. Let us never forget the time the world's smartest man made a dick joke. I can finally get an erection. The doctor's disabled my pop-up blocker. Stand-up comedy. Come on, man. I see a light. Don't go, Grandpa. Congratulations, it's a healthy baby boy. That is very scary. Several religions are typing. Arrest that child. Just because you've been reincarnated doesn't mean you can't escape your war crimes. The wallpaper that I had whenever I was 10, the wallpaper that I have now. Evolution. Japan. Before and after. The trash can. Love, where's the trash can? Under the sink. Wait, I'm not married. Aha! Imagine a raccoon has been giving you blowjobs the entire time. Her. Do you have any condoms? Him. No. Her. This way. Hate when a nostril is dirty. Ooh, r/prequel memes. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. When you ask your crush for a pic and she sends a picture of her cat, it is acceptable. Why is he looking at his hand like that? We all know why. Just found out there's a species of mini great white sharks called salmon sharks, and I think everyone should see this. They need to make a new Jaws with these sharks and midgets. Stop. Disney gave us memories, DreamWorks gave us memes, and Pixar gave us thick moms. Mater is the thickest Pixar mom. Horrifying sperm bank / Greek yogurt mix-up scandal. Oops. Oops is insufficient. The fact they're being stored in the same place should tell you all you need to know about Greek yogurt. Meet Robert Cramp, also known as the Happy Scientist on YouTube, arrested with 20 hard drives full of CP. Christ, I used to watch his videos so many years ago. Hopefully the science ones, lol. So that's the girl who bombed my house in Syria? I totally forgive her. Huh. If he grew a mustache, it would also be his beard. Ooh. Elmo decides to visit the real world, specifically your house, tonight. Good. This dick ain't gonna suck itself. Sports car, a beautiful GF, to become CEO of Microsoft, to become a professional hacker. This is so obvious. Lamau, take the girlfriend, murder her, harvest and sell her organs, take hacking classes with the money, use the money to buy a car, use the car to get more girlfriends, repeat until you have enough money, hire a hitman to kill a CEO, take the CEO's skin and wear it as a suit, and pretend to be him. It's so simple. I'm over 100 days free from self-harm. 118. I can't believe it. It feels like yesterday was my 10th day clean. Yeah, OP. Bloody amazing. I relapsed last week a few days short of 100, but I'll be there soon. Real happy for you. Thank you. I believe in you too. Hang in there. Word choice, my guy. What the hell? My uncle showed me a similar trick. To this day, I haven't figured out how his finger ended up in my ass. Imagine having sex with someone and they moan your Twitter name instead of your real name. Haha, yeah, says, add somebody help. Legs are so weird because, like, you can do this, but then you can do this. The top one is a Heil Fiedler. $1 million idea. A tampon, but when you pull it out, you see it's grown into a surprise dinosaur, like those ones that grow in a glass of water. After your period, will you get a stegosaurus or a velociraptor? Only your cervix knows. After your period? Do you know how many tampons a girl goes through in a half a day on her period, let alone an entire 5 to 7 days of one? Show the you could build a fucking Jurassic Park and you're angry. They don't deserve this. Damn, that baby's cool as hell, just vibing. And well, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of r/Cursedcomments. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time Easy Peasy uploads. And if you want to hear more of me, my personal channel, Zach X Fuller, is in the link in the description below.